What up, bitches? It's a misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Alright, your attention is towards my iPad once again because I just want to exhibit something for y'all. You see the title of the video, Pro-Blacks and Strip Clubs Part 1. This is going to be yet another collaboration between me and my brother, Truth Teller 410, who you could see right there. So look out for his Part 2. Pro-Blacks and Strip Clubs. Two titles or two names of things, people and things that you really wouldn't see in the same sentence, you know, unless one was kind of demeaning the other or contrasting the other. And I'm using this example right in front of your eyes to show you what I mean, to document what I mean. This is a Truth Teller's video. Shout out to Truth Teller 410, by the way, my brother Truth Teller. Go to his page, subscribe. He dropped some dope content. This is one of his great videos right here. Brother Polite versus the unconscious community. And this video, he was talking about Brother Polite, who is a pro-black, and he is against, the conscious black community is against him because supposedly he scammed them out of money or some shit like that. I forget the ins and outs, but this is a great video here. Check it out. My brother dropped some real jewels in there. So, not to ramble on and on and on, let's go. So this dude right here, by the name of Michael Knight, you know, basically was trying to go in on my man, and let's get down to the nitty gritty. This dude basically started with the whole, well, show your face bullshit. Show your face, and you know, it's the typical bullshit whenever they can't debunk you, they're gonna look for other ways to somewhat piss you off, and or to just to say that they just disagree with you. And that's where I basically came in here, and I questioned this dude, saying, whoops, what does seeing a nigga's face have to do with anything? And, you know, this dude came back saying a real man don't have to use audio to say what he wants to say. This is the new millennium, use video. I mean, you know, it's just stupid shit. It's just deflective ass shit, because I told him, you know, here we go. I told him that the information is there. That's all I need. I don't need to see someone's face for the words to be validated. And, you know, niggas like this, you know, I need, okay, that's you. I need that validation. In other words, he needs to see this nigga's face. But anyway, so here we go. Here we get down to it. So Truth Teller asks him, where's your organized movement that you've started to help your people that you love so much? Where's your uploaded video trying to educate the masses out of your physical reach? Or does that big butt bitch shaking her ass in that video offer a remedy to Negroes' problems and we just don't get it? So here's where this dude kind of buries himself. You're always welcome to come to Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, and there's a temple right on Nostrand and Jefferson, and you see me and my peoples there. I have no problem making videos, perhaps down the line. Right now, we're helping our community hands-on, not on the social media tip yet. Oh, and yes, big asses I fucks with. You can catch me at a strip club here and there, not like I don't got the money. I'm extremely conscious. Just because I don't play the part of the whole movement don't make me less conscious. Just anyway, brother, you're welcome to come to the Sty. Gates and Tompkins is where I rest my head. Come through and you see me, and you see the good me and people doing for the community. Peace, my brother. Let's just agree to disagree. So, see, this whole shit could have been avoided if this dude just said, yeah, you know what, I don't agree with you, and I would, and you know, just call it a day. But see, what I tell you about you dudes is your history, your likes, and your uploads usually bury y'all. And I think this dude went back and he might have taken it down. But wait, there was one video that I seen on this dude's thing. Yeah, I think this is the one that True Teller was referring to. I think it might be this one. Some type of African dancing shit that, you know, I looked at it. I'm not gonna click on it, but feel free to go look at it if you want. But you know, this dude saying that he goes to strip clubs here and there and blah 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 blah. Look, you can't claim to be conscious and be fucking around in strip clubs. It just don't make sense. I mean, we all saw what happened with Dr. Umar Johnson. You can't fucking do that because it kind of makes you, it makes people question your position as a leader. And when you have people in the millions somewhat following you, that's why he came under so much scrutiny when you had we were calling it stripper gate. Go look it up. You know, I shouldn't have to, I'm not gonna go into it because I ramble as it is, but I think a lot of people understand this. You know, dudes that claim to be conscious, it's just very hypocritical that you would talk about going to strip clubs and shit. And look, I'll be the first one to tell y'all, there's nothing wrong with pussy. There's nothing wrong with loving pussy. I love pussy. I mean, it is what it is. But the thing is, I don't really click up with a lot of these modern day pro-black niggas because their ideologies like this one, it's just all backwards. I mean, you can see various videos that I talk about the hypocrisy of a lot of these so-called pro-blacks. And you know, my ideologies rest with the pro-blacks that were old school pro-blacks, not these new niggas, because a lot of them, I'm just gonna be, I don't want to be repetitive, but you know, it's just a whole lot of shit that I just don't agree with. I think it's a bunch of victimhood bullshit. Then when you lump it in with this shit, where you're supposed to be conscious, and I mean, just think about it. Like, what type of woman, what woman of substance are you going to find at a strip club? I mean, you know, these conscious brothers always talk about having a woman that's supposed to support you and hold you down. What type of I mean, a strip club is the last place you will find a fucking woman like that. Now, you know, if you're open and honest about it, like this dude, I mean, that I will credit him with. He did say it, but you can't consider yourself fucking conscious, bro. It don't make no sense. What type of Negro would consider himself conscious? Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting around at a fucking strip club. Like, it just don't make sense. I mean, and I know people are gonna question me about it, like, oh, you never been to a strip club? No, I've been to strip clubs before. I've talked about this. I consider them the same thing as a fucking thirst trap, like a regular club to me, because I'm not gonna be a fucking trick. I refuse to be a fucking trick. And that's something that a conscious brother should also refuse to be too, because like you're essentially a trick when you're walking in there and you're spending money on fucking asses. If you're walking in there and chicks ain't throwing themselves at you and you're not paying a dime, you're essentially a trick. That's just what it is. I know a lot of people don't like to look at it that way, but when you break it down to it, when you break it down completely, that's exactly what the fuck you are. So you Negroes could sit around and hide behind this guise of being so conscious and helping your community, but at the end of the day, you're just a sexual deviant, just like everyone else. You know, so please, this is why, again, I tell you, whenever people are so fucking quote unquote positive, like, you have to really, really look and see if they are that type of dude, because listen, like my name implies, I don't really have a lot of faith in humanity. I don't really see anybody as that goddamn honorable. And yeah, that's it, man. Look out for my brother Truth Teller 410. Look out for his sequel, I shouldn't say sequel, part 2, I guess, to this video, this series. I don't know if we're gonna continue to go back and forth, depend on how it plays out. And yes, guys, I know I haven't hit you with a music review. I think I got Blaze's, I got Blaze's Casket Factory coming soon, okay? So look out for that. Everybody else, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe, and look out for my man's part 2 to this video, right? That's it. Peace, bitches.